Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to Ilmi Preacher YouTube channel. Today in this video we are going to discuss work and energy MCQs, mdcat provincial MCQs. About 25 to 26 students are working on this, and they prepare about, you can say that, 100 MCQs from different boards on daily basis. So this video is very helpful for you people. Must watch this video at the end till then, and I'll share a group that will help you to get solved MCQs, solution of the MCQs. So must check out this one as well. So let's get started. स्टार्ट करने से पहले आपसे रिक्वेस्ट है कि हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लें, साथ मौजूद बेल आइकन पर भी क्लिक कर दें ताकि न्यू से न्यू आने वाली वीडियो आपको मिलती रहे। और इसके अलावा जो प्रोविंशियल एमडीकैट की जितनी भी एमसीक्यूज हैं वो आपको मिलते रहे। इसके अलावा हमारा एक प्लेलिस्ट है, अपने प्लेलिस्ट में जाके पाकिस्तान ऑल बोर्ड्स एमसीक्यूज के जो है प्लेलिस्ट में चले जाना है और उधर जो है आपको ये सारी की सारी वीडियोज़ मिलती रहेंगी। ठीक है, तो स्टार्ट करते हैं। हमारे पास जो एमसीक्यूज वो PDF के फॉर्मेट में है, तो उनको हम देख लेते हैं। MCQs के जो है स्पेशली जो ग्रुप एडमिन है दैट इज़ फातिमा क्वीन, एंड वो जो है मेनली इस चीज़ को लीड कर रही हैं, और इसके अलावा जो है ये PDF वगैरह भी वही कंपाइल करती हैं। सो वेरी थैंकफुल कि वो इतना आप लोगों के लिए एफर्ट करती हैं। सो लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड फ्रॉम टीम KP के MCQs. A bullet of mass 100 gram is found to pass 2 points 20 meter apart on a time interval of 5 seconds. Calculate the kinetic energy of the bullet if it moves with a constant speed. So that is B option, 0.8 joule. And if you want solution of this MCQ, then must check out our Facebook group. You will find the solution of this MCQ there. If a body of mass m is thrown with a skip velocity from the surface of Earth, then the kinetic energy it gains at infinity will be, so that is mgr. A body of mass m, mass 2 kg drops from the top of the tower of the height 50 meter. What will be the kinetic energy 10 meter below the top? So that is 196 joule. The potential energy of an object maximized as its velocity increases. So that is option B, false. An object of mass 5 kg is taken from a height of 10 meter to a height of 30 meter. What is the increment in its potential energy? So that is B option, 1000 joule. Which the following is true? So the option B is true. Potential energy increase at altitude increases. Since the potential energy of an object depends on the acceleration due to gravity, and since the acceleration due to gravity decreases as altitude increases, we can conclude that the potential energy of an object decreases as altitude increases. So that is, you can say that, false. Consider two balls A and B of the same mass. The potential energy of ball A is thrice of that ball B. How high is the ball A compared to ball B? So option C is right, thrice as high height as ball B. So the potential energy of an object of constant mass and fixed reference is determined by its position. The potential energy of an object cannot be increased by internal force, so that is option true. Yeah, that's right. Find the ratio of potential energy of an object if it raised to thrice of its height and its mass is tripled. So that is option 1:9. Consider two balls A and B of the same mass. The potential energy of ball A is thrice that of ball B. How high is the ball A compared to ball B? So that is option C, the thrice as high height as ball B. An object is thrown from the ground with a velocity of 5 meter per second. If the object has a mass of 2 kg, what will be the potential energy at the topmost point of its trajectory? So that is option C, 25 joule. For a body falling freely under gravity from height h, its potential energy will be maximum at starting position at its starts falling. Means you can say that at initial position. A compressed spring possesses potential energy, and that's not simply potential energy, that you can say that elastic potential energy. Now next MCQs, team federal MCQs. Average power of man walking upstairs with a normal speed is, that is 0.33 kilowatt. To measure power usually we use kilowatt. We can say that work is done by the body when there is an increase in energy because of the mechanical influence. What is the power of the engine when the velocity of the car is V, mass is m, and acceleration A, external resistance R? So that is option B is right, R plus ma into V. What is the average power required to lift a mass of 100 kg to a height of 50 meter in 50 seconds? So that is 980. By how much does kinetic energy increase if its momentum is increased by 20%? So that is 44%. Federal board MCQs exercise में given है. The energy possessed by a body by be the virtue of its motion is called as, you can say that is kinetic energy. In which category do potential and kinetic energy fall? So that is mechanical energy, because they require material medium. How many ergs are there in 1 joule? So 10 power 7 ergs. Energy involved in creating work, so that is gets transferred. Now let's talk about the team since the MCQs. If F is equal to 6I plus 2J and a body moves along x-axis and cover displacement of 6 meter, then work done is, so that is 36, you can say that, joule. The potential energy and kinetic energy of a ball is numerically equal to the value of velocity is, so that is A option 2. A body of mass 5 kg initially at rest is moved by a horizontal force of 2 Newton on the smooth horizontal surface. Find the work done by force in 10 seconds. So that is option B is right, 40. At what angle work will be half of its maximum work? So that is B option, 60. At what angle work will be under root 3 by 2? So that is 30 degree. Which of the following can hear sound of frequency to 20 kilohertz? So that's all. You can say bat, cat, dog, and all of these. If the momentum of body is increased by 50%, then percentage increase in kinetic energy. So that is option 125%. An object of 1 kg mass is a momentum of 110 kg mass meter per second. Then you can say the kinetic energy of the object will be. So that's option B is right, 50 joule. In case of perfectly inelastic collision in 2 dimension, so total momentum remain conserved. ये आपने याद रखना है कि momentum जो है कभी भी वो नहीं होता, momentum conserved रहता है. Two bodies of masses 2 mm have kinetic energy in the ratio 8:1, then the ratio of their momentum will be, so that is 4:1. The energy stored in a spring of watch, that is elastic potential energy. D option is the right one. Team Blostan, the speed of an object is triple its kinetic energy is, you can say that 3 times. The unit of work in BE system, so that is urge. The potential of water in a tank is, so option D, kinetic energy. Remember, in superposition and ripple tanks, the water waves would superimpose over each other, resulting in constructive destructive interference. So the water molecules were in motion, therefore D makes sense. A force F is equal to, we have covered this one as earlier, but we will talk about this one again. Action on the body produces a displacement of S is equal to 6I plus 5K. Work done by the force will be, so that is 10 units. A body of mass 5 kg initially at rest is moved by a force of 2 Newton on a smooth horizontal surface. The work done by the force in 10 seconds is, so that is 40 joule. The kinetic energy of a body of mass m is E. Its momentum will be, so that is under root 2 me. Water from steam is falling on the blades of a turbine at the rate of 100 kg per second. If the height of the stream is 100 meters, then power delivered to the turbine, that is D, 100 kilowatt. We know P is equal to E over T, and we also know E is equal to F into D. That is, you can say that this kind of work. So by multiplying things, by solving mathematically, we get the answer. Now let's talk about the Team Punjab MCQs. Which the following types of force can do no work? So that is, you can say that centripetal force. If a body of mass of 2 kg is raised vertically through 2m, then the work done will be 39.2 joule. So which of the following is a greater work? So that is, you can say minus 1000 joule is the greater work. A force 2I plus j has moved its point of application from 2 to 3 to 6 to 5. What is the work? So that is option minus 10A, minus 10 joule. Kinetic energy of a body moves with a speed of 10 meter per second is 30 joule. If the velocity become equal 30 meter per second, then kinetic energy will be, so that is 270. If a crane which is 20% efficient used to lift the mass of 1400 kg up to 2 meter in 1 meter per second, then what will be the power input? So that is 70 kilowatt. If a pump having power 1000 watt delivers water up to height of 10 meter in 10 seconds, then how much water will be delivered to upper reservoir? So that is both A and B. Which the following is the largest unit of work? So that is, you can say that kilowatt hour. So that is the largest unit of work. Thank you so much for watching the video, and this is our group. You can join this group by searching on Facebook, search bar mdcat preparation 2022. Here you will find discussion and solved MCQs. You can say that about 1000 MCQs are discussed on daily basis, so very helpful for you. Must join this group. And thank you so much for watching the video. Till next video, take care. Allah Hafiz.